Welcome to the Tavi Zone, everybody. Welcome. Another childhood game of mine.
And one I get to make fun of for Tavi Zone having poor choices and low standards.
You're really fucked for that, just so you know.
I don't care. I stand by it. You and your fucking life of licensed video games just makes me go, Jesus Christ.
This is all I really played as a kid, was just all these licensed games.
You know what? I do have one licensed game that you will never fucking guess.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll use it for the channel. I don't know. I don't think it would be that fun. There was one I did play a lot of, and I don't even like the movie, but I just had the game as a kid.
Okay. Do you want me to guess it?
Tune in next time for maybe that episode. We'll see.
Look at this shit. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I like it.
It's like oh god, what's the name of that art? He has like those biker mice and stuff like that.
This amazing animation.
Yeah, you could definitely tell where the budget went. It was all in this. Why is it all hazy looking?
Yeah,
what kind of like post-processing it? Oh my god.
That might be an emulator issue.
No, maybe it is part of this. Maybe it's supposed to look like a dream.
No, I don't remember it looking like that.
Well, I mean, you were also like 2 years old, so like
holy
your brain
shit.
is
oh my god,
that frame rate.
Yeah, I might need to tweak some things.
No, we're not tweaking this. I love it.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
He said a cuss word. He said, oh, fuck. See, this looks fine. It's like got the cell shading kind of look.
Yeah, it looks alright.
This looks like nightmare fuel. You played this when you were a child?
Yeah. Is it a wonder I'm so fucked up today?
It's gonna fuck with me where this art comes from, because it's an art style that people have referenced before. I just cannot name it right now.
Oh my god. I'm going back to childhood times. Shit.
You could have played things like Burnout, Need for Speed, or Gran Turismo, but you played or Mario Kart. Could have done Mario Kart.
I played
or
Mario
Twisted
Kart.
Metal,
I could have done Mario Kart on the Wii and some GameCube.
No, as a kid, you were like, I don't want to play Mario Kart. I want to play SpongeBob because I'm not a fucking loser.
You're right. I had issues when I was a kid.
If it didn't have SpongeBob in it, you were like, I don't ever want to play.
I mean, there was kind of some truth to that. I played a lot of licensed games for a reason. It's because a lot of it was familiar to me.
Yeah, I get that.
La 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 la
It's just,
la la.
a lot of that stuff just, I don't know. Maybe as a kid, I was just like, I liked the show, but I don't want to play the game based off of a show I liked.
Oh, really?
Because like, there were games that came out like based off cartoons I liked. I just never played. There was like a Powerpuff Girls game and an Ed, Edd and Eddy game. I never played those, but I love the shows.
Yeah, I think it's because you can kind of sense that they were pretty low quality anyway. Because I knew that, but I still played them.
Because you're like, it's not my $50 that's buying this game.
Pretty much. Yeah, but I mean, even then, we didn't really buy a whole lot of games. It would usually be like a yearly thing where, like, on Christmas or on my birthday, I would get like, at most one new game, which, is more than what some people had as a kid. So it's like, it's not the worst thing. It's fine. But we definitely didn't have the most, because I knew kids that had just like every fucking game ever, because their parents bought them everything that they wanted. I was like, fuck. I wanted Spider-Man on the Game Boy Advance.
There was a couple of licensed games I played, but they weren't mine. They were my older brother's, because my older brother had a PlayStation.
Lucky.
And he played, I remember playing as a kid, this Dukes of Hazzard PS1 game he had. It was not good. It was not good. I think that might be too old for you. I don't think you know what Dukes of Hazzard is.
Probably, yeah, I don't think I'm familiar.
It's way too old for you. That's even too old for me, because the fucking show is from like the 70s. I don't know why they made a PlayStation 1 game based off it, but there we are.
I mean, they were trying all kinds of shit back then. That's just how it was.
Yeah, I mean, just some way of making some money. I think it was like a racing game slash like sort of action. Like you had to do like story sequences with your car because the whole thing is like you drive around this like Civil War, generally sports car thing. It's a show of its time. Nothing all that good. Everybody just really wanted to fuck the girl with the short jeans, I guess.
It's a good motivator.
That's always a great motivator in life, is just wanting to just plow some like hot Southern belle lady in short jeans. She's like, "Howdy, y'all! I'll take your dick now."
Yeah.
Just like a SpongeBob. If he was wearing jean shorts right about now, you'd be like, "Oh God, I'm getting really horny."
I guess. I mean, why not? He's got plenty of holes.
Yeah, if once you filled one, then you'd be like, well, I got to do the others. Mrs. Puff in jean shorts. Now there you go. I like how they like put her in this outfit and she's like so fat, it's like rolling. It's like super tight fitting looking.
Aw, this game's taking me back. Carefree child times. Oh shit, the camera's inverted. I think this does have settings for that though.
No, please play it like it's like a.
Nope.
Please play it like it's an airplane simulator.
Ooh, subtitles. Nice. Very advanced. There we go.
That's not advanced. That's like the bare minimum to have at this time.
There we go. Look at that.
I was really hoping to play like Ace Combat SpongeBob edition.
Oh wait, vertical.
But I guess not.
Vertical is still inverted. My bad.
Fuck.
I'm used to the Jimmy Neutron feel, so it's kind of half there still. There we go. Now it's good. Whoa!
Speaking of games you got as a kid for like Christmas, one game I got, which I really shouldn't have gotten because it was way too old for me, but I 100% remember this. I think also I got a little bit just because my brother also played a little bit of it, but it was my PS2. This was like years later. I think I was like in 4th or 3rd grade when I got this. I got the amazing GTA Vice City as a 3rd grader.
Vice City, really?
I 100% got Vice City. I remember getting it on Christmas and just opening it up and being like, I got GTA, yeah!
Man, I wasn't even like allowed to fucking look at those games when I was when I was that age.
I was like, there was like girls in bikinis all in that game. You could like literally shoot someone's head off, like their head would explode. They didn't have like hookers in the game. You couldn't like you couldn't get fucked in the game. Like, it was weird. That was the only one. Like GTA 3 and San Andreas had it, but you couldn't do it in Vice City. I guess like Tommy Vercetti was too good for that.
Aww.
But you could own a strip club, and you would see girls on the poles dancing, and that was about it.
They weren't naked though. They couldn't have like those triangular breasts.
They're not gonna have like titties in these games because they're already like M rating, and it's like if they don't go any further, I feel like they would have to get AO rating, and they're not doing that. Which they did get in trouble for that in San Andreas because there was that hot coffee thing that happened where someone found code of like, I guess there was plans to put like dating sim elements into San Andreas, and they found like the fuck scenes that were supposed to be in it, and that bumped the game up to an AO rating until they removed that. It's like a whole thing.
My gaming instincts are just through the roof right now. I remember this even since my very first playthrough. This was very hidden, but I found it just out of basic instinct. It's amazing.
Just like that girl spreads her pussy in Basic Instinct the movie.
I was kind of expecting you to go there.
Have you ever seen it?
Who hasn't seen that fucking scene, to be honest?
It's great.
I may not have watched the movie, but I watched some specific part of the movie.
It's a fine movie. It's fine. It's not my favorite Paul Verhoeven movie, but it's got its moments.
Yeah. It's got its vaginal moments for sure.
I mean, what Paul Verhoeven movie is there without some nudity in it? You know, I feel like every one of his movies has like someone either hanging dong, or titties are out, or some dude's ass is just like right in the camera.
Okay, it's not much of an issue now, but I think next time we try to start this game up, I need to try to, I don't know, something about the frame rate is a little bit off. Maybe the game is like lagging slightly. I don't know what it is.
Or maybe
fix
the
it.
game played like this, and your brain is just now, has standards, unlike your 2-year-old self.
I mean, even if there should be like bypasses for that in the emulator to make it 60 frames.
There is, but I thought we were going for that original hardware feel and like close to as original PS2 as possible.
I don't know about that. I'd rather just a nice smooth 60 frame experience.
You could have fucking put if that was the case, you could have put some fucking widescreen hacks on this with like upscaled resolution, but nah, you didn't do any of that.
I like the square because especially if you do like a widescreen hack, that can actually break shit. So I don't want to do that.
It depends. Sometimes they work out fine.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's my German Patrick. I hope you like it. Oh yeah, SpongeBob, come here.
Patrick doesn't sound like that.
That's what he sounds like in the German. That's what he sounds like in the German dub.
Ooh yeah.
That's the word in the German dub.
Oh yeah. Dustin, fuck me.
Und fuck me, Rammstein.
Get these little golden things.
All the German characters, all they talk about is the band Rammstein. That's it. Oh, du hast.
What's your favorite German dictatorship of all time?
Oh, well, there's like so many of them, it's hard to choose. It's a very difficult decision right there. You'll have to come back to me in about 1,945
There's a lot of them.
years.
It's like flavors and ice cream. It's just you can't choose one.
Yeah, you'll have to come back to me on that.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Puff. Shit.
Oh, sexy Mrs. Puff.
My driver's license is getting away, dude. It's fucked.
How would you feel having him as like a classmate in boating school? Like this fuck up can never get out of this class, and he's like such a dumbass. Would you just like have pity on him, or would you just think like, I don't want to be near like this? Because he's like, what? He's supposed to be like 30 years old. Is that what SpongeBob's supposed to be? He's like 30 years old.
I think SpongeBob was supposed to be like 24 or something. I think that's like his actual age.
He's like in his mid-20s. He's like your age. And he's having the roughest time for years trying to get a boating license, and he can't do it.
I mean, I guess I can relate being a mid-20s fuck up, in a lot of things. I just
But it didn't take you like
dog.
years to get a driver's license, did it? I hope not.
Well, actually, kind of, but mainly just out of like, I just didn't really care that much to get one, and like I was sort of afraid of the idea of driving, but now I'm just I'm fine with it. I'm great at it actually. I just drive.
It's not
all
like
the
you
time.
took the test and failed like a bunch of times.
No, I actually winged it when I
That is
barely even
creepy
practiced.
looking. Stop doing that, Patrick.
I barely practiced driving, and I managed to pass still. So I mean, it turned out okay.
See, there was no issue. It just took you forever to actually do it.
Yeah, it pretty much did. I didn't get my license until I was like,
I gotta look this up.
I think 2021. So I would have been 22 at the time when I got my license.
like 18 when I got mine.
Dude,
Got
these
it
races
later.
are rigged.
It'd been nice if I got it like at 16, but I also didn't have my own car then.
Shit.
I had to wait until I got my first job to actually pay for my own car, and I got rides to work for my family
Oh,
until I eventually saved up to buy my own car.
so you're a fucking freeloader, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, go fuck yourself. How the fuck did you get to work, huh?
I just walked to work.
Did you really, or
Yeah.
you just making up bullshit to make you sound superior?
No, I literally just walked to work. It was like a 15-minute walk.
Where was your
Shit.
first job?
My first ever. Well, I took when I was. It was 17 years old. I took sort of like a apprenticeship with my stepdad when he was in his carpenting business, and I was. I'm not gonna lie, I was complete shit at the whole entire fucking thing.
Are you telling me you're a terrible Jesus? Is that what you're telling me?
A terrible Jesus. Oh, the
Yeah,
carpenter.
He was a carpenter, you dumbass.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like Jesus wasn't solely remembered for his skills in carpentry. I feel like there was
Like,
some
yo,
other
man,
things
I
there.
built this. I built this fucking cross. We should use it later. It's super awesome.
Yeah, they just like nailed me to a cross for doing a bad job while I was
Like,
over there.
no, they said like, wow, this is amazing. We should like pin you on this to, remember you forever.
But yeah, like I fucked up quite a bit because at first I was just carrying shit around, and that wasn't too, it wasn't hard, but some of the stuff was actually really heavy, and then some of it had like pretty sharp edges. So I was carrying some stuff, and while carrying it had a pretty sharp corner. It was like a box type of thing that I was carrying, and I turned around and I hit my hand on the edge of I think the truck that I was carrying it off of, and the corner of the box thing that I was carrying, it was heavy and it was sharp, so it pierced through the webbing of one of my hands, like the finger webbing. So there was just this giant hole in my hand, and I think this was the second day that I was there. So I spent half the day just kind of bandaging my hand. I almost caught him. Shit. Oh, Patrick. Damn it. Fuck.
Wow, you suck at this game. Just your fingers.
Well, I was about to say before, this game or these races, when you're playing against other characters, it's completely rigged. It's actually supposed to be in front of you at all times, which sucks. It's not an actual race.
This is rubber banding.
Yeah. It's not even rubber banding. It's it's actually pre-animated. They're not even doing rubber banding. But how else did I fuck up? I don't
think you really finished your whole what happened after you. So you just for your second day of work, all you did was just try to heal your webbing cut off of your finger.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to help in any way that I could, but yeah, I was pretty much not able to do a whole lot because.
Were you crying?
No, it actually didn't really hurt that much. It just happened because there's no nerves. I mean, almost no nerves in the webbing of your hand. So it just kind of happened, and I was it did hurt, but not that much. But another way I fucked up was just on a different day when we were supposed to we were just dragging these box cutters along the edges of a carpet to prepare new carpet to go into it or something like that. And it's supposed to be all in a straight line. You're supposed to do it pretty smoothly, but I was just not able to cut the I think it's insulation. I didn't cut it very straight, and so I pissed off my stepdad pretty badly.
You were making fucking circles and other weird shapes. You're I'm doing it right, aren't I?
It's not. I was just trying to do as straight as I can, but I was thinking about it too much, and I just kept doing it crooked. And it got to the point where it was super embarrassing because he was he yelled at the top of his lungs. He was like, "Oh, who did that?
What the Jesus?"
And then he looked at me. He was like, "You will never be Jesus." And I was like, "Fuck, damn it."
My first job was working at a retail pharmacy.
Ooh.
So I did I was a cashier, and occasionally I would help out in the back with prescriptions.
Damn. How many drugs did you sneak for yourself?
Oh, all of them. No, not really. Please. No. Embarrassing story time.
Oh.
Went to the bathroom because I was I'm not feeling too well. I go to the bathroom and I take big shit. I take long shit too because I'm gonna. Let's just say if you're at a workplace and you're able to have your phone on you, I'm going to use every goddamn minute of that just to look at my phone. I looked at my phone for 20 minutes in that bathroom. I stood in there and I'm just having a good old time, and I'm all right, time to go back to work now. Can't be in here all day. Yeah. Pull up my pants, do flush, wash my hands like a civilized human being on Tavi Zone. Walk out, go to my register, and I look down and I see there's toilet paper sticking to my pants. Actually, sorry, it was sticking out of my pants, like somehow.
Like out of the ass of your pants?
Yeah, because like I guess like I thought I took it out like as I was done wiping, and it just never left, and it just stuck out of my pants because I guess it was long enough to where it would just like it was almost like a tail.
Aww.
Thank God no one saw that. I was like, oh my fucking God. I was like, please God, if you're real at this very moment, I need you right now to please. Cleaned up, got it all fixed, but yeah, that was not fun. But that was the only other thing I could think of. I never really got hurt at work. One time I like tripped. It was like kind of awkward, but that was about it. But never really hurt myself on the job. I'm pretty good about trying to avoid, physically damaging my body, unlike you.
Oh,
you seem very good at that.
I mean, kind of.
Most of the videos that are on like any kind of workplace subreddit where they were like talking about these are OSHA standards that were broken, or just videos of Tavi Zone like getting his head cut off, or he usually works at like Chinese like steel factories, and he'll get melted to like molten hot steel.
Yeah, sometimes when I work at fast food restaurants, there's like a nice big like inch long chunk of one of my fingers just falls into whatever food that I'm making. But I mean, it's part of the job, I guess.
Oh, just like the Wendy's chili.
Yeah, they got regulations for that. There's an accepted level of fingers that are allowed in food, Can I also say real quick, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now. I feel like one of these things is supposed to be open.
Well, you're the one with the baby brain that you can't figure this out. I don't know what to tell you.
I feel like one of these things was supposed to open for me, but there's nothing indicating anything's supposed to be happening.
Maybe you found like a game-breaking bug.
I really hope that the game isn't bugged like fucking 5 minutes in.
What about that thing that's moving behind you? Did you talk to that thing? Is that a thing?
No, this is a save point. It's a checkpoint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention the whole time as you were playing. I was like, he's just playing a SpongeBob game. What is there to really look at? Because people like these games. People love like Battle for Bikini Bottom, but for some reason you really wanted to play this one.
I never grew up with Battle for Bikini Bottom. I always had just this one. This one was the one that I had, and it's pretty alright. It's a bit more, I guess, linear. All the levels are smaller and linear, but it's a fun time. I just don't know why I'm stuck here, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I
don't know either.
Fuck, man.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention, Tavi Zone. We get stuck.
I am paying attention. I think it literally is bugged. Okay,
I don't think it is. I think you're missing something really obvious.
I don't think so, because the only moves I can do is just this ground pound, which is there's no buttons anywhere that I can see. There's this rush move, right? But there's nothing.
I would have laughed if that actually worked and got you through that door right there.
I got the little slappy move.
Can you go back there? What about back there?
No, I've tried literally everything. Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, let me see if I can like restart from.
Wait a minute. Go back. Objectives. What does that say?
Get his car
missing
parts.
Parts. Oh, that's obvious. They're right there. There's your missing car part.
Jesus. All right. Okay. All right. We'll be right back. We're just gonna do this real quick. See if this works.
Captain Magma! Get him angry and he's bound to erupt!
Austin, fuck me.